Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning into Intentions Against. For today, I want to talk about why 98% of the world's population are not successful. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kemi, and this channel focuses on topics, um, researches, discussions about motivating people, encouraging others to start their own businesses, and also understanding how, and where one can manifest whatever we want in this universe. First, my discussion today is about success and why the number of people on this global planet are not successful, and the impact or the reasons why this is happening. Before I go dive deep into today's topic, I want to talk about and give an understanding of what we mean by success and how can we measure success. Success and can be a result of your feeling. It can be what you think your achievements are and other people's judgment of what your achievements are or their perception of your success. So sometimes success could be self-determined, and it also can be as a result of people's perception as well. To measure success, you need to look at different areas of your life, uh, and there are a number of ways that one can measure success, because to so many people, success uh, differs. It means different things to a lot of people. But I've compiled a list on how success can be measured, and these lists are not exhaustive. Please feel free to leave your comment below if you feel there should be another measure that can be added onto identifying or knowing if someone is successful or not. The first measurement is personal success. What I mean by personal success in this case is how happy you are, which is very relative and self-determined. Um, a change in your happiness can be a measure of success. So, for example, 2 years ago, you're not very happy, but this year you're a lot more happy. And that could be as a result of a number of things, events, circumstances that are changed over the years. And being more happy to some people, it's a success on its own. So, it's another way of measuring people's success. Another measure I'm looking at is personal uh, financial success. What I mean by that is your net worth, how wealthy you are in terms of money, how much money you have in your bank account, the number of assets that you have, series of other things to look at financially, and the changes between what your net worth was last year and what your net worth was 10 years ago and now. If there are tremendous change and increase in your financial status, that could be also a measure of your financial success. The third measurement is a combination of both financial and personal success. So that means if you have both together, in terms of this useful method is determining the success by a way of positive change in your happiness, your personal happiness, and also looking at your financial state. So a combination of both can also be another determining factor in knowing if somebody is actually successful or not. A good and a very important way of measuring success is achievement of your vision, achievement of your life purpose and businesses. So, a number of us are businesses, how successful is your business, the number of lives that we have positively affected in terms of your life vision, the number of market share that your businesses hold. The overall success of your vision and your company is another way of looking at somebody. So not necessarily, they might not be successful as far as personal success is concerned in terms of their happiness, but as far as their businesses are concerned, they are very wealthy, they have a purpose, and also they've affected a number of people either through inventions, or having some sort of a charity organization and things like that. But they've affected a lot of people, and to others, to some people, that is a successful person because they've touched a number of lives on this earth. Their businesses are meeting people's needs. Their businesses have a chunk, market share as far as that sector of business is concerned. So that is another way of looking and measuring someone's success. The last and but not the least is the social success. The social success is to some people is the most important as far as measuring someone's success is concerned. Because if you have a good social success, you are likely to be able to have the other measurements of success because you have the right people beside you, you have the right the right contact, because the social success means the total number of friends that you have, how many of these friends are actually your BFFs, your best friends. The equation is if you have total number of friends, you divide that by the number of people that you have, that you can call them best friends. And these are, you know, these can be measured as a success because there are people that you can turn to when you need help. There are people that are very close to you. There are people that you've had good times with. There are people you are able to share your most difficult times of your life with. You know, if you have a good community, good friends, you are able to meet people, you're found in a very nice social environment, you're very successful as walking to people and starting up a conversation, going to parties and talking to people. If you're able to do that, some people that is a success. So that's another way of measuring success. Now that we have a little understanding of what success means, if success is this simple, because as far as personal success is concerned, financial success, we're looking at personal achievement in your vision and life purposes, and as well as social success. If it is this simple, then why are so many people not successful? And another thing is, well, if I am financially successful, is that good enough? Is that enough? Because and another question is, would you rather be rich in terms of having financial success, or would you rather have a personal success in terms of being happy? Would you rather be a sociable person where you can walk to anybody, have a good conversation, strike a good conversation, get invited to so many parties and have lots of people know them socially and call them friends? Would you rather like that than being financially successful? And would you rather have a very good business than to be happy? It depends. So to many people, success differs, you know, and and being successful means being successful in all these areas. And this is why we have 98% of people that are not really successful. A lot of people have lots of money, but they're not very personally happy. You understand? So, but does being wealthy, another question, determines your being happy? They said money can buy you love, money can buy you happiness, money can do a number of other things, but it sure can get you to places that you want to be and be able to afford the good things in life that you want. So these are the big questions, but the overall of it is being successful in all these areas. Is anybody ever really successful in all these areas? And that's why we have a large number of percentage of people on this earth that are not successful. So, moving on, my point on this is that legally, you can acquire as much wealth as you can, or you can acquire as much wealth as your talents, resilience, your work ethics, and fearlessness can produce. Wealth is available for everybody, abundance is everywhere in this universe. Wealth belongs to no one. At the same time, it still belongs to everybody. Even if Jeff Bezos takes a big chunk of global wealth, there are still tons of wealth and abundance available to everyone. So if this is the case, so why are 98% of people on this earth not successful? Why are they not successful either in their personal life? Why are they not successful in their business, finance, or even socially? So what I've come up with is a number of factors that determines this. Why people are not successful, why people find it difficult not to be financially successful, you know, and other areas of success is number one thing is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of if I walk up to that person in that conversation, they might snub me. The fear of taking decisions and saying, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start my own business. The fear of having an idea and not getting on with it and doing it. Fear is the number one factor why people are not successful. Fear is the big sister of doubt. And the number one crippling reason for not being successful, in order to be successful at anything, either in your business, making friends, putting yourself out there to meet other people, or being RP, you need to get rid of any form of fear. You cannot completely, at the same time, you cannot completely get rid of fear of failure, because it is the most powerful forces that you will ever have, that would help you to achieve whatever you want, but you cannot let it destroy you as well. So, in order for you to be successful in life, you have to take risks. And unless you practice taking risks, there is no way to get rid of your fear. And if you don't take risks in life, you're likely to find life very boring at the best and very depressing at the worst. Another factor is consistency. Consistency plays a big part in why people are not successful. If you look around you and ask any successful person how they got to where they are, they will tell you it is all about staying firm with their vision and not giving up or giving in. Malcolm Gladwell said, and I quote, "It takes 10,000 hours deliberate practice to become an expert." 10,000 hours equation, it means 400 days, over 400 days, 416 days. And this means more than 1 year. And this is just for mastering skills. It's not about starting a business or losing weight, or doing other things that are personal to you. So if it takes mastering a skill 416 days, so why do you think you need to give up that business idea or that business that you started just 1 year ago, just because you are not getting any profit in 1 year? If you ask Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and the likes of them, they will tell you that it takes them more than a year of being consistent in their vision to become successful at their dreams. Another point is that successful people do the right thing. So doing the right thing is another thing that makes people successful. Although doing the right thing doesn't measure that you become successful, but it can do one thing, and these I assure you, that consistently doing the wrong thing can only lead to failure. So why not do the right thing? So this is where I'm going to stop today, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like my video, please like this video, press the like button, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much.